Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Good, where I share my healing journey, my spiritual journey, the good, the bad, the ugly, everything in between, and nothing but authenticity. So I want to talk about, continuing on my video before this one. And I share everything, you guys. Everything that I share with you comes from authenticity. I share my journey and my passion. Everything that I talk about as I've been through and I overcame, and that's I coming from experience. And so on my channel, from narcissism to abuse, all this stuff, you know what I mean? And I'm very passionate about what I do, and and I help people, and that's why I share my journey with you guys, and help us to inspire and to help other people. That's where I come from. And again, as you can see, when someone's very passionate, you can see that and stuff like that. And I take abuse very seriously because of what I've been through as a child, and what I've been through when I was breaking this generational curse from this narcissist, and just so many things that I've been through in my life, and that's where I share my journey with you guys. I am no doctor. I don't play God. I am a vessel of God's. I found a relationship. I should talk about all of this on my channel, okay? And I'm here, to find like-minded believers. I already found a couple, and one of my girls, she's so funny, but and real and authentic on TikTok. And so I love you for watching this, but anyways, and she has her own channel and stuff like that. But I mean, just people like that. And anyways, and yeah, so I come on here, like I said, to share my authenticity, to share, in hopes to inspire people, okay? And yeah, I talk about everything, you know what I mean? Like relationships from unhealed to healed, toxic relationships, just everything I've been through, you know what I mean? Like, and again, I hope I hopes and to help inspire others, you know what I mean? Again, one thing I learned in my journey, I have to be the change that I want to see in this world, and that's what I did, and I continue to do. And again, it's not our job to change nobody. People can be inspired, they can watch you, okay? And that's why I talk about like a lot of that, and everybody has to want to change on their own and do it on their own, and anyways, I talk about boundaries, I talk about like so many things that are my passion, okay? And in hopes to inspire and help other people. But yes, like, I mean, it's unrelentless that I just, and I'm very passionate about this again. As a child, again, watching what I did when I was growing up. And again, even from being like so many things, I talk about being a stepchild of my stepdad, narcissism, and the abuse I endured as again, that's another one, talking about as a stepchild. And that's another whole video I could talk about too, about how we're treated, and, just like, yeah, that's a whole other video just to talk about. Yeah, I just, like I said, I talk about my life on this channel, okay? I'm not diagnosing anybody. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, I just share what I've been through in my knowledge through my anointing. And, again, very, very spiritual person. Again, I share my healing journey and just my wisdom and my knowledge, and hopes to find, my soul tribe, which we call, our peoples, and again, this is a very inspirational channel, and like I said, all is welcome here. There's no hate. If there is any, like I said, in the backgrounds, you don't have to watch this channel. Again, like I said before, and nothing but positive vibes. I'm just kidding. Not positive vibes. Jesus vibes, okay? But anyways, no, I just want to reiterate that, you guys, that I've been through so much in my life, and then going through this process of healing and all this stuff, I just talk about from experience, okay? And yeah, and so I just want to reiterate that, like I talk about, a lot of, yeah, just so much topics, you guys, that I've been through, that I've seen, and I just I'm talking about like people. I talk about like just a lot of things, you know, nasty things I've seen, how I was treated, and a lot of things in this world, like just so much in my journey, you guys. And so I share this on my channel, okay? And that's what it is, sharing your journey with people, you know, and I hope you guys to be inspired and pumped up, as you guys will see. But again, this is me, all of me, and like I said, I'm the same person you see on this video in person, okay? And maybe a little tone back here, but you know, very, 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 again, passionate. How can I describe? Very passionate, joyful, kind, loving, confident, strong, motivated, positive, hardworking, independent, unstoppable, hopeful, determined, focused individual. Okay, and then I could go on and on and on and on and on and on. But anyways, I just want to reiterate that, you guys. Okay, I'm sharing my journey, my healing journey, everything, my spiritual journey, my healing journey, everything in between, the good, the bad, the ugly, and nothing but authenticity, okay? Like I shared in the beginning of my videos, and time to get used to saying the phrase, you know what I mean? But yeah, and just in hopes to find my family, you know, and hope for them to inspire me back, you know? And again, I want to share that again. Like I said, I come from a background of, you know, abuse that I healed and overcame, and anybody knows that's a real generational curse breaker. And again, I talk about so much, you guys, from counterfeits in this world, fake, false people, to real authenticity, talking about, you know, how to, you know, I mean, like, I've been so, like, even as an empath, you know what I mean? Like, you go through all these lessons, and you know, you've been used or you hurt and all that stuff like that. And I have so much knowledge, I can even tell you when people are using you, all that stuff, like, you know what I mean? Like, I could sit there, go to your friend group and tell you that's a fake friend, that person's jealous of you, that person envy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I am so good, like, and I, again, like I shared in my last video, that I go out here and help people, and like I said, because everything I've been through, you know, and I try to give, like, people my wisdom, my knowledge, and what they do with it, that's unto them, you know what I mean? But I just try, like I said, I can't stand when I see people take advantage of people or hurt, you know what I mean, in the wrong way. And God's made me bold because of everything I went through. And so anyways, I just want to share, you guys, like, everything I talk about is my life, you know, and everything I learned, everything I conquered, all the wisdom, all the knowledge. I did 15.5 years of shadow work. I did that. 15.5 years of shadow work. I did the hard work, pull back. And so I just talk about all this stuff. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to let you guys know that. And thank you for sharing the journey with me, you guys. And yeah, and I just hope to get, you know, I'm going to talk about a lot of things, you know, even like talking about, you know, like, I have so much to talk about, you know, and again, yeah, all good, all positive, and I just hope it helps people, you know. I really do. The knowledge that God has given me, and I hope inspires and helps people that didn't go through this, you know, or you're not a generational curse breaker. You want to be on this channel, okay? Because I give you a lot from relationship advice to all this stuff like that, and from my perspective and from what I've been through, an unhealed version of me and a healed version of me, okay? And again, so that's what I share, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of people wearing masks out in this world too, that are false, that want to use you, okay? And I want to use you for what they could gain, okay? Been through all that. And so I am, like, so passionate, and, you know, and this is where I share a lot of this knowledge, you know what I mean? And just things I've seen and been through, okay? And been done to me. And so, but yeah, I just want to talk about, you know, what this channel is, and, like, and just give you guys, like, good vibes and real vibes, okay? Not just good vibes, but everything, like I said, the good, the bad, the ugly, everything, okay? But real, okay? Real shit. But anyways, God bless you, and I will see you on my next video. Love you guys.